Friends, today we go into battle. Today we march against the Bloons and the Bloonarius to fight for our freedom. Today is the day that we no longer stand back and let the balloons torment us. Today is the day that we fight for our freedom and everything that we hold dear. Most of you may say that this journey is impossible and only a fool would attempt it. Maybe you're right. Maybe only a fool would attempt this. But we have something on our side. A new weapon against the balloon. We've taken the Ray of Doom and upgraded it and made it even stronger. We've turned the Ray of Doom into the Refacting Ray of Annihilation. And today, the Bloonarius will really see what true power is. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's hop into today's video. All right, my friends, let's jump right into this. So in order to get the insane Refacting Ray of Annihilation, which is the upgraded Ray of Doom, we need a lot of things, okay? Well, we don't need a lot of things. Basically, as soon as we get all 3 T5 Dartling Gunner upgrades, then it will upgrade into the ultimate tower, which I'm very excited about. I know the Bloonarius is going to appear in 36 rounds, so we need to make sure that we're making money, okay? As many banana farms as we can over here. That's the main goal. Because remember, we have to go all the way up to like round 120. Wait, what's that, my little friend? You think that they should like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Well, you heard it here, friends. Dealing with lead balloons when all you have is a fire mage is a little bit scary, because if the fire goes away, he doesn't actually like attack it fast enough to be able to pop the lead balloon sometimes. How do we want to deal with this boss balloon? The Bloonarius, it doesn't have a lot of HP, right? It doesn't have a crazy amount. So we're going to put a Dartling Gunner, and this can be our, so we can lock in place. We'll lock it in place right there, and then focus firing, laser shock, laser cannon, faster barrel spin. I know it costs $11,000, but I mean, we're gonna have a lot of money for this. I can go ahead to have that target strong. Yeah, this boss balloon is about to show up. We're gonna have to see how well we can deal with all of this. I'm gonna collect this. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put a little spike factory right here with even faster production, spike storm, white hot spikes, and that leaves us with $30,000. I don't want to spend any money right now. What I actually would rather do is just hope that I can deal with this thing. So use these. We're doing okay. It's just these pesky green balloons that are getting by, you know? Like, I don't like that, the fact that these pesky green balloons are getting by. So I want to put this guy down, and this, where do I want to do with this guy? Actually, I lied. I want to put this Dartling Gunner down, and I want to get a balloon area denial system with advanced targeting and faster barrel spin. And then I also want it to have target independence so that this person can also start popping balloons. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of ceramic balloons that just came out. All right, so far we're doing okay. We have 12,000. I might go ahead and just put another Dartling Gunner down right here, because this is also, we can go and get Rocket Storm, right? And then we can get faster swivel and powerful darts. And that's definitely the what I want. All right, let's do this. Make sure we don't want anything sneaking by here. All right, let's make sure I can use these abilities. Uh-oh, are we okay? No, we're okay. All righty. And this is gonna be a little spicy. Yeah, these ceramic balloons are not fun to go up against. Holy cow, these ceramic balloons love causing chaos, love causing trouble for us. That's exactly what these balloons are doing, is they're causing just a lot of trouble for us. Okay, we popped the first tier, which I'm kind of glad, because I would have been a little bit sad if we were not able to do that. We have $17,000. Time to focus more on getting some monkey banks, because remember, we need a lot of money, and if we don't have this set up, I know the boss is appearing in 13 rounds. This is scary. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for everything. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 banks. I really want more than just 7 banks. I felt like I was having troubles dealing with this boss balloon. Like, I really do feel like I was like, that's why we really need to make sure that this tower is going to be really strong. I'm just gonna put some more banana farms down. Oh, these are maxed out. That's $60,000. Let's get the Bloon Exclusion Zone. Bloon Exclusion Zone's really good to have, especially with this guy appearing in 6 rounds. Holy cow, the Bloon Arius is on the way, and we're not even ready. We're not even ready for this. It's okay. I'm prepared though. I'm not ready, but I'm prepared. I want to get the MAD, which is $60,000. 4 rounds. What is something that I could get that could very much so help dealing with these ceramics? I think having a village right here might be pretty nice. Bigger radius, jungle drums, radar scanner, MIB. That's not... Oh my gosh, that's barely in the range of the village. That's so nice. I kind of just want to get one recursive bomb shooter right here. Extra range, recursive cluster. I think having... I lied. I want one more. All right, here comes the boss balloon. Will we be able to deal with this boss balloon? I think so. I think we are substantially stronger than we were last time. And especially with we have the Bloon Exclusion Zone. I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Let's have this guy on normal so we can constantly be firing against this. And we want to make sure we use these spikes. Wait, I used the spikes. Where did it go? Where'd all my spikes go? That's kind of sad. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage to it right now. Yeah, look at all those ceramic balloons. Like, there's just so many. The Bloon Exclusion Zone is absolutely doing fantastic. This makes me really, really excited to see how strong we're going to be against. I'm going to use this boost, actually. And then Biohack. I think Biohack might help out. Yeah, the 2 seconds, like, pause for a moment is always just really, really spooky. All right, I keep wanting using all of the spikes. Because the spike factory is real. I mean, it's got 17,000 pops. This thing is like 60,000 pops. That thing's doing great. Yeah, this thing, now that we got the Bloon Exclusion Zone, this thing doesn't stand a chance. It's got 75,000 pops. Look at these. Both of them have 50. Okay, never mind. This one only has 4,000 pops. That's not as many pops as I thought. But we were able to deal with the T2 super easily, which is very nice. That's $95,000. So there we go. There's the MAD. And now we are so close to getting the final tower. The final Ray of Annihilation. Okay. The Refacting Ray of Annihilation. So let's lock that in place. So where do we want it? I have no idea where it's going to be. So I'm actually just going to put a Ray of Doom over here. Because I think this is where they're actually going to make the Ray of Doom be. So we can lock that. So we need $95,000. The boss appears in 14 rounds. Can we get $95,000? Well, we really only need like $50,000. I think so, because the banks only need to get... We'll definitely have it before the next Bloon Arius appears. And we're going to be able to see how powerful this really is. And remember, if you love custom towers and you want to see more of these awesome types of things in the future, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, helps the channel out tremendously. I want to see just how strong the Refacting Ray of Annihilation really is, because I think that would be like, ooh, 5,000, that's 52,000. Do I want to empty out the bank early and be lazy so I can get the tower faster, or do I be responsible and let the banks make us money? I think I'd be responsible. We're at no chance of losing until the actual Bloon Arius itself appears. What I'm kind of worried about though, as soon as we get this the T6, it absorbs all 3 of these towers. So like, we lose the MAD, we lose this Dartling Gunner, our Bloon Exclusion Zone, and we're gonna lose the Ray of Doom. So I can only hope that this Ray of Doom is really gonna be absolutely bonkers. The boss appears in 5 rounds though. Will we be able to deal with it? Alright, I want it. Alright, my friends. If you've been enjoying up until now, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. You all know how this works. Let's upgrade and get the Refacting Ray of Annihilation. I don't know what to expect. All I know is I'm very excited. Holy cow! This thing looks... What the heck? Wait, what? Alright, let's sell... I want to sell everything and just see how strong this tower is. Holy cow, this thing is crazy. Let's do bigger radius, jungle drums. Let's get MIB. Does it have that? It does. Okay, let's also get it an alchemist. And then we can put a permabrew on it. Does it also have permabrew? It does. Holy cow. Okay, this thing... I'm not even seeing towers right now. It's not even spawning towers. It's just instantly vaporizing everything. We're gonna put perma spikes there. So here we go. Now we're going up against the Bloon Arius, and I am so excited to see what happens here. So I'm not targeting it. Look, it actually has first, last, and like strong targeting priority. So I can't control this thing manually. It actually just targets on its own. Okay, here's the Bloon Arius. Holy cow! Look at this! Look at its damage. Oh my gosh, I can't see it because of the windmill. Oh my, look at that. It literally, look at that. It's hitting all the Moabs. It's refracting on every single balloon individually and bouncing back to this thing. Look at that. It's already at 250,000 HP. And it's destroying all the Moabs on top of it. Holy cow, this tower is bonkers. Is it going to be able to solo it? Absolutely it's going to be able to solo it. See, look at this. This is where all, like, the ceramics pop out. No, those are just Moabs. Look at all the Moabs. Look at his pop count. It's at 400,000 pops. We're already at round 82. This tower is absolutely bananas. Okay, this guy is the big beans. All right, this guy knows what's up. Look at how fast he's just, like, twitching all over. I love how all of the rays are, like, refracting and actually, like, bouncing off of everything. That looks so cool, and it's honest. What if we watch it in, like, normal speed? That is so cool. So anytime any balloon spawns, literally, it just instantly refracts, bounces off the balloon, and hits all the other ones. So yeah, it soloed it. It actually soloed it. That is so crazy. This tower is literally has 600,000 pops. I don't think it's going to be able to solo round 120, though. Or like the last tier. I don't think it can do it by itself. I'm impressed that it was able to solo this one. It might be able to solo the next one. This one was, how much was it? 800,000 HP? Or 700,000? The boss appears in 8 rounds. What other tower could I get that could just really help us out? I might go ahead and get super brittle right here. Yeah, we're gonna get super brittle and then larger radius and refreeze, because I think that's gonna be just super good. Super brittle's really strong against that because it allows us to do more damage to it. So I kind of want to make sure that we have that. And then also, it might be nice to have one of the cripple Moab on strong. Here we go. So look at the zebra balloons. The zebra balloons are just, oh my, yeah, look at this. Look at the amount of damage that we do to it. And so it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it allows us to do more damage to it. So that's 750,000 HP, and it's just gone. Just gone. It's just being absolutely melted right now. Look at this. So this should be a bunch of, like, ZOMGs. Holy, but it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The Refacting Ray of Annihilation just doesn't care. It's literally just zapping every single balloon. We're still only at 400,000 HP. At 7.5 or 750,000 HP. Yeah, we're already past 100 and around 103. So we're already dealing with, like, bad balloons. Look at this. This thing might be able to just solo it just because this is making us do more damage to it now. And so every single thing that hits it just does more damage. So now it just, look at all the Moabs. Look at his pop count. That's 4 million. 4 million. And it's just going up so very, 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 very fast. Here, we can boost it again. Oh, problem is it can't see it. It just can't even see it right here. So it just, like, it didn't get over halfway. Oh my gosh, look at it. Holy cow, what even? All right, keep boosting. And then there we go. Okay, well, that was T4, but there's still one left, which is the T5. I feel kind of bad for selling this guy, but if I could put, I think I can put both of them down. That's attack shooter, Ryan. What are you doing? So I can put both of them down, and that is definitely useful. I want Legend of the Night and Plasma Blast. I think that's going to be, like, really, really strong. 7 rounds is all we have left, so I'm going to hold off on the banks, and then we should be able to get Legend of the Night. And I think the 2 of these towers combined is just going to be absolutely devastating for the balloon areas. I mean devastating. Oh, look at the bad balloon. Holy cow, there's, like, multiple bad balloons. Okay. Boss appears in 1 round. We have $140,000. What is something for $140,000? How much does Flying Fortress cost? 90,000. All right, Flying Fortress it is. Flying Fortress, and then rapid fire, lots more darts. Yeah, look at the pop count. Okay, this is where we start getting. This is where it starts getting spooky. Yeah, look at that 6. That Caecilius pops really fast. Will we be able to beat it? I'm sure we'll be able to. The Refracting Ray of Annihilation. Does this have any pops? Our Spike Factory has 0. Our Perma Spike Factory has literally 0 pops. That's a little bit sad. That's okay. All right, boost. We just got to keep boosting as much as we can. It's going around. We've already gotten almost 1 million HP gone from it. There we go. Wait, 225,000. Okay. All right, boost it again. Oh man, it's going around. So wait, it's going around the first bend. So it goes around here and then it goes up around here. It's not at half HP though. If we can get it to half HP by the time it gets down to around here, I think we're gonna be okay. But with that being said, once this thing moves past here, I can actually jump our guy over a little bit too. So, because then we want this Legend of the Night to always be able to hit the balloon. Because if not, we're in trouble. Yeah, look at this. This has already gotten a million pops as well. So this thing has 10 million pops now. Holy cow. All right, it's time to move this little guy over here. So we got to do this. I'm selling this ice monkey now, actually, and I want this ice monkey right here. And I also want to get super brittle, so that way he can start making it do more damage to everything. Boost everything. Okay. Like, oh man. Oh my. We have 1 million damage left to do. We can definitely do this. Oh, this thing's about to go into a blind spot. I'm actually going to sell the sniper, and I'm going to put the sniper back down here so we have no blind spots. Because I do not want any blind spots. Is this on? No, I want this. You target strong. You target this guy. It doesn't matter. I think I definitely had him targeting the wrong towers. Holy cow. Look at the it's taking out all the DDTs instantly. I mean, I guess not instantly, but very, very, very quickly as they all try to get by. And it's just breezing by all of them. That is absolutely bonkers while we're still dealing with this. We have 500,000 damage left. It has to go up and around, though. I think we got this. All right, we're going to boost. And we still have 300,000 HP left, but I think we're going to be able to deal with this. Holy cow, the Refacting Ray of Doom. Refacting Ray of Annihilation. My bad. All right, 87, 80, 60, 50,000, 30,000, 20,000. That's what we're talking about, everyone. Each upgrade past the Ray of Doom into the T6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 upgrade and changes its color and attributes of the tower. Look at that. The scatter beam. Beam splits into 10 sub-layers on balloon pops, Inferno, Binding Light, and eventually the Prismatic Annihilator, becoming even more crazy and powerful than the last one. All right, fine. I'll buy Laser Shock. I don't even know how much stronger Laser Shock actually makes it. Let's just get Faster Barrel Spin, because Faster Barrel Spin increases the attack speed by 50%. We're basically the richest people in the world right now. Not really. But we're starting to lose lives, so okay, maybe we need to reel it back just a tad bit. We need to get this laser cannon. I've never really thought laser cannon as being like that good. But when you think about it, laser cannon is pretty strong. It's basically like a global super monkey, right? I think we're about to go up against purple balloons. And I'm pretty sure there's no way yeah, I can't deal with purple balloons right now. Which is not ideally the best option. All right, nice. We're gonna need to get that. I'll just get Hot Shot. And that way we can deal with lead balloons, because for some reason, lasers can't hit balloons. And this infuriates me. All right, why in the world can you not pop lead balloons with lasers? Wouldn't you melt it? Like, wouldn't it? Okay, so you're telling me some grapes can pop lead balloons, but not a literal laser cannon? What? I can understand most logic with Bloons Tower Defense, right? Like purple balloons not being able to be popped by laser. That makes sense for the most part. You know, with certain properties of like, hey, you can't see camo balloons. Okay, a little weird, but I still get it. But lasers not being able to pop lead balloons, I will never truly understand. Collect all. Thank you. Do we just, wait, do we get the plasma accelerator? I don't think we need it just yet. But I think we do need an MIB, which is just equally as expensive. How well do we do against the Moab, though? Okay, not that great. I need Plasma Accelerator. Are we okay here? Yeah. It only gives us a bonus $22, though. I need Ray of Doom, because I really want to get this Arctic Ray. Unleash Icy Devastation. Slows and shatters balloons with every hit. I want to slow and shatter balloons with every hit. That sounds awesome. I'm just going terribly into debt. That's my new strategy. It's probably not a very good strategy, because now I'm $28,000 in debt. I guess I could just go ahead and just get Monkey Town, because that'll help us make more money too. And then boom, we're at $95,000. Benjamin's level 20, okay? Instead of siphon funding lasting 20 seconds, instead of that, it should make it so he gets a new ability that wipes debt on banks. How cool would that be? Where you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna literally wipe all of the debt that I have. Uh-oh, whoa. That was the BFB, and that got a little bit further than I wanted it to. I think we need to start getting this guy upgraded a little bit sooner than later. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna actually collect all 95,000 Ray of Doom. Nice. Because the fortified Moabs, I kind of needed to do that. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble. So the next one is Arctic Ray, $77,000 to buy it. I want it. I want the Arctic Ray. It's time to get the Arctic Ray. Let's see. So, whoa! Okay, a blue Ray of Doom now. Oh, wait. I want to see. It's already just so powerful. Let's see how much. I mean, it just instantly pops everything. It's too good. It's literally too good right now. What's the next one? It's 90,000. Okay. All right, let's see. Does it slow? Oh, look at that. So it does. It freezes the ceramics. Look at that. I mean, it just pops them so fast, though. It doesn't even matter. Literally only, like, sometimes it just instantly pops them. If there's a bunch of them, it's so hard to freeze them, actually. Oh, there it is. Look. So since it's fortified, it freezes all the balloons. So, like, whoom. Whom. It only freezes if it's on like super fast speed. That's very bizarre. Oh, and now we can collect all. We have $170,000. All right, next one is Scatter Beam. All right, beam split up into 10 sub lasers on balloon pops. Whoa, it's green now. Whoa, that looks so cool. All right, let's see what happens. What? Yo! So wait, if I just do that, I love that. So it literally just explodes into its own little like laser beam. All right, boom. All right, let's see. That's amazing. So it looks like it only does it on Moab class balloons. I guess that's probably for the best. Yeah, look at this. Look at all the balloons. So as they get into it, they just get frozen. That's pretty good, actually. Because now it has like an ability to just like freeze them. And giant, look at this. Look at this. I love how the Moabs explode. I'm loving the green one so far. And we have 3 more to go. What? All right, let's see. ZOMG time. Sorry, Mr. Turtle, you gotta go. Instantly, it feels like. Next one for $100,000 is the Inferno Laser. Laser burn hotter than ever. Burning all balloons in sight. Oh, look at that. So it's fire now. Does it set them on fire? It does. And look at this. BFB, gone. I want to put it up against the ZOMG now because we already kind of saw how strong the ZOMG was. Yeah, the binding light's $130,000. Wait. Look at that. The ceramics now. Wait, what? Sometimes the ceramics explode. I don't know what makes them do that. But look at that. Oh, ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You run in fear, Bloons. You don't stand a chance against my epic laser of doom. Ninja Kiwi, you guys need... Oh, here's the ZOMG. Okay. That's so much stronger. Oh, okay, we can get binding light now. All right, so we can get the next one. Laser slows down all balloons that come in contact. Okay. Whoa, it's purple now. Purple Ray of Doom. All right, let's see how much stronger it is versus the ZOMG. Gone instantly. It literally, it just boop, gone. Ready? Boom. It literally, we can't even see how powerful it is because it pops it before you see the effect of it. All right, DDT. Gone. Gone. Literally gone. Just gone. All right, we can't get the final one, Prismatic Annihilation, just yet, but that's fine. Okay, here we go, and wait. And then, boop. I love how it explodes, and all of the lasers go everywhere. That is amazing. Here, we can just grab all of these. Okay, now we can get Prismatic Annihilation. But before we do that, let's just go ahead. Wait, I don't even have... Oh, wait. It's just round 93. That's no problem at all. That was literally no worries. Round 95. I'm just going to have the laser right here. And let's just see what happens to the DDTs that just touch the... Just touch it. Ready? All right, here they go. They're just on slow-mo. And they instantly pop. Boop. Go, boop. This is so busted. This isn't even the final. final upgrade on it. Look. Guys, this is... All right, wait, that was round 100. Okay, here's round 140. Okay, the fortified B80. That's how fast it popped. And that wasn't even... All right, let's get the final upgrade now. Let's literally just go ahead and get the final upgrade. All right, and I have 5,000. Where's my debt coming from? I have $5,000 of debt, but no banks. All right, let's get the final one. Prismatic Annihilator. Oh! Look at that, it's rainbow! Whoa, look how cool that looks! Look at the explosions. Look at this. Ready? Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. All right, ready? And, all right, I wish you could slow it. All right, let's get a slow-mo of this. Ready? It just instantly pops, though. Yeah, 10 rounds, 10 rounds, 10 rounds. Okay, round 200. All right, fine. 100 rounds. It literally, it's at 33 million pops. It definitely lags a little bit, but look at this. Nothing can even get through. I love that it's like white and grayscale like the tower is. And look, you can even see rainbows, a rainbow electricity arcing. This looks so cool. This is amazing. And guys, if you think this is amazing too, please show your love and support for the super talented modders that work here on this channel. First, you have to get the T5 tower that you want to merge the Ray of Doom with. For example, we'll do the Spirit of the Forest. Then, when you upgrade and get the Ray of Doom, it will merge the two towers together to give you the Spirit of Doom. Look at this thing. It's insane. But there are 3 other merged modded Ray of Doom towers that we're going to be getting and seeing how far all of them together and God boosted will be able to get. Let's go, banana farmer. So the first one that we want to actually get is the Spirit of Doom, right? Because the Spirit of Doom is going to get access, like it's the cheaper one, and of course it's, come on, it's literally a druid. Like, it's a druid, but also a Ray of Doom. It's literally my 2 favorite towers in the game merged into one. Like, that is so cool. But we can go ahead. Do I just want to... Yeah, I'm just going to preemptively get Druid of the Jungle. $1,135. All right, it's worth it. There we go. Look at the Druid of the Jungle. Oh my gosh, literally the greatest T3 in the entire game. No one can... Anyone's like, what's the best T3 in the game? Druid of the Jungle. Uncontested. Best tower in the game. This thing is insane. It's global. Pops tons of balloons. Like, you do not... I mean, you can pop lead balloons too. It's beautiful. I love it. I cherish it. I cherish it so much. And then you upgrade it again to get Jungle's Bounty. Okay, we Ooh, lead popping could be pretty good, but also Druidic Reach could also be good too, because that'll make us even more money. Decisions. Now, I've been thinking about potentially updating this mod, because I feel like that could be pretty cool. I don't know if we should add more merges to it? If you guys like this series, all right, if you enjoy this concept of like merged towers, of like a merged Ray of Doom with something, let me know, because I think this is a really cool concept, and we can definitely expand on this and do a lot more with it, right? Like, this is just literally the Ray of Doom mixed with stuff, but there's so many other towers. We could literally do, like, Spirit of the Forest, right? And we can make Spirit of the Forest with something. Imagine Spirit of the Forest mixed with, like, permaspikes, right? What happened? Where am I? Right? That would be insane. Or, like, imagine, Glaive Lord merged with towers, right? Like, that's also, like, super cool if that was a thing, right? All of these would be really, really cool. Okay, I need faster barrel spin. And then, I guess I'll upgrade this focus firing and laser shock. I think that's going to be just a nice combo. I mean, look at this. 1,000. Okay. The Druid already has more pops than him. What do you mean? Okay, I was about to say I can't put a... Oh, wait. I can't... But that's so weird. That was super weird. Like, I was trying to get a banana farm down, and it just would not let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. I just wasn't upgrading all of these. Okay, we gotta save up a little bit of money. Lead balloons! Oh, wait. All right, I guess I literally just have to buy hard thorns for now. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to pop lead balloons. And that would have been really sad if I wasn't able to pop lead balloons. That would have been very tragic if that was the case. Camo, we're good. Dealing with... Man, I guess, do I just get Jungle's bounty and then do I just hold on to these banana farms? No. I think I literally need to sell all of these things. I gotta plan accordingly. We're gonna put the village. We're gonna put you here. And then we're gonna put the village right there. This is what we're gonna do. And now we can go ahead and get Monkeyopolis. Okay, we like barely were able to afford that Monkeyopolis. And then bigger radius. Now we're cooking. And now we can just like make sure this is barely in range. Okay, all right, okay. I'm locked in. All right, I'm focused. And this guy's gonna be able to, once we get Jungle's bounty, be able to make us even more money. So, and it's in radius, and is this, okay, this is great. Unfortunately, this guy is going to have to be absorbed. So that is one problem. I need to get laser cannon before we go up against the Moab. Otherwise, we definitely have a really bad time. I think we'll definitely get messed up if that's the case. Oh my gosh, you could have a banana farm like all the way out here. What about here? Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 banana farms. Okay, we're about to go up against Moab. I'm so glad that Ninja Kiwi made the change that laser cannon does bonus damage to Moab class balloons. I think that's a phenomenal change, and I'm completely and utterly here for it. Wait, can I put a banana farm here? Oh, I can! Whoa! Look at all these banana farms in range. I don't think I can put one up there. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do that. But I can get Jungle's bounty, and this should be good enough to defeat a Moab, right? I'm gonna hope that this is enough to be able to defeat a Moab, because if it's not, I will cry. These two are a powerhouse team. This guy takes down the stronger balloons. Let's see. Oh, easy. I don't even think I needed to unlock the Dartling Gunner. I think he would have had that on his own. Literally no problem. We're about to be able to get our first merge tower, and I am so hyped. I think the first thing I should actually do is just upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest. Spirit of the Forest gives you like $1,000 every round, right? And it's pretty powerful. So maybe we'll save up. We'll get Spirit of the Forest first, and then we'll start making a lot of bonus money. And then after we get Spirit of the Forest, we can get this Ray of Doom merge tower. I just need like, oh wait, we're making money so fast right now. I feel like not getting the Monkey Village is, radar scanner. Okay, there we go. Wow, that is like barely in range. I don't know how that's in range, this village. Look, his head's like outside of it. He's like peeking outside of the range. You're like, hello. But that's fine. We're about to get Spirit of the Forest, and then we can literally just deal with everything. All right, Spirit of the Forest has been acquired. Thank goodness. Spirit of the Forest and Plasma Accelerator. And now we just need, once we get Ray of Doom, we can get the first merge tower. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, how much does this cost? $81,000. You know how many ice cream trucks I could buy with $81,000? Ice cream truck cost. The cost of an ice cream truck can range from $10,000 to $60,000. I can buy like 4 ice cream trucks. Oh wait, I buy the Ray of Doom. Honestly, I'd rather have a Ray of Doom than 4 ice cream trucks. But I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Anyways, are we ready for the first merge? All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so it's got this like green beam. It's like green bean machine. Okay, I know this is called the Spirit of Doom, but I think we're gonna call it the Green Beam Machine. That's the new name, is the Green Beam Machine. All right, this thing is pretty cool. Honestly, I might have wanted to put this more in the middle spot, right? Because I feel like having all of the spikes in the middle plus this like AoE that it shoots out probably would have been better to have it there. But honestly, doesn't really matter anymore. Because we're gonna put each Dartling Gunner in its like respective zone in its circle. So the next one is going to be the Arc Mage, which is going to be the Elemental Raise Tower. So obviously we need to put down our next guy here. And then, oh, should they be all like, I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they all just point to the middle. Or is that going to look really dumb? Because they're all like firing at each other. I don't know. We'll have to like mess around with it and see if we can find like a cool setup for it, right? All right, let's just keep getting some banana research facilities, trying to make some money, because these things, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, that'll be fine, because we do need to get like sun temples and other things, so eventually the merges do get more and more expensive. I mean, this thing is kind of insane. Also, I can just lock this. Actually, what am I doing? I should just lock this right there, so we can just like insta-pop things. This is definitely stronger than a Ray of Doom. Does it make money? Wait. I think does it make money every round? Let's see. So it does get the banana farm thing, which is pretty cool. And I think at the end of the round, so it makes 12. Okay, so it just gives you an ability. but it has like no range. So you can't put a banana. Can you put a banana next to it? I don't think that actually matters. Like, it has 0 range, so I don't think it's actually gonna make that big of a difference. It's interesting to like see, but so it was giving us 1200 and within the range. All right, let's try to put like another banana farm like close. Okay, that should be in range. It doesn't work. Okay, it was worth a try. It's just, you basically just get an ability that just gives you like $1,200, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's something. I also love how there's like the actual spikes and thorns growing off of it, and there's like leaves everywhere. It just looks really satisfying. It looks really, really good. All right, next up is we've got the Elemental Raise Tower. So you have to buy the Archmage, and then once you have the T5 Archmage, you can level up, and then we can buy the Ray of Doom, which, again, we're going to need, like, another $60,000. We need more ice cream trucks, okay? And Ray of Doom. All right, so Elemental Raise in 3, a 2, a 1, and go. Boom. Whoa. This one, I think, might just be the visually, like, the coolest. Okay, we gotta sell... These banana farms are in the way. These bananas gotta go. So, if you look at it, there's, like, it shoots fireballs on the left and right, like, torpedo things. It's got a purple Ray of Doom, and then it's got, like, rainbow writing. And if you look closely, you can actually see on the Ray of Doom, the staff is, like, locked into the Ray of Doom. And then he's got, of course, got, like, a wizard hat. And it has Monklish on it as well. I don't know what the Monklish writing says, but it's got Monklish on it, which is actually really cool. So we can like lock this into place too. So far, so good. But now we need to get the next one, which is going to be our Sun Temple Ray of Doom. Okay, so we need to upgrade this. Obviously, Plasma Accelerator. And then you just need to get a Sun Temple. Pretty cheap, actually. It is $108,000. So, you know, granted, that is a little bit expensive. So we're going to save up and get that. Luckily, we put a whole lot of time and effort into getting the Monkeyopolis leveled up. So now we can go ahead and get the Sun Temple. So Sun Temple, we don't need any sacrifices, which is pretty nice. And now all we need to do is get this Ray of Doom set up. We just need to make another. We've had to buy a lot of ice cream trucks worth of stuff. Hey, we beat it! But we still have a long ways to go. Okay, so we can buy the Ray of Doom. And now when we buy the Ray of Doom, it actually turns it into... do you wish to sacrifice this temple to see greater power? So you sacrifice it, and then boom! Look at this. You actually end up getting the sun rays. Look how cool this looks. It just shoots 3 sunbeams, and then it has like these big beams that like fly around too. Look how cool this looks. This sunbeam temple is insane looking. It looks so good. Okay, so we can lock this in place now too. So we've got all of these things just firing away. But now we actually need to upgrade this one before we can get the Sun Temple one. Again, well, we actually need to get the Vengeful Sun Temple one. So in order to get the Vengeful Sun Temple one, we need to get the Prince of Darkness. What did I mean? I didn't mean Prince of Darkness. I meant to get the Legend of the Night, okay? Different tower, different tower. So you need to get both of them down, and then it'll sacrifice it. So you need to get an anti-Bloon Gunner, just like you're getting a Vengeful Tower, right? So you need to be able to get the first one, then you need to save up a lot of money in order to get the Legend of the Night, which is $178,000, mind you. All right, 99. Let's just see what happens. Oh my gosh, we instantly popped the BAD on round 100. Instantly. Okay, so when you buy the Legend of the Night, it will actually turn into this. So it sacrifices it. Look at this. Vroom. And then it turns into Hex Ray. Look at that. So now, and it actually gave us our money back. That's pretty nice. So now we can put this guy down, and this is going to turn into our Sun Temple now. Look at how evil this looks. Oh my gosh. And it has like the ventral helmet on. That is so cool. And it's even got 5 rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has like 5 smaller rays that go through. Okay. This is looking crazy. Okay, so now we need to just get a Sun Temple. We'll just put it off here in the corner and not worry about it. And then we can get the Ray of Doom and then merge it. And there we go, my friends. So this is all of them. That looks so cool. Where you have all the rays just like firing into one spot. We basically become invincible now. Round 300. I'm not even aiming the Ray of Doom at the balloons. Look at that. The Ray of Doom isn't even... Wait, how strong are these things? Round 400. All right, we're at round 400 now. All right. Look at this. Okay, that's basically carrying us is this one Vengeful Temple. But still, all of these working together is a force to be reckoned with. That was round 400. We're not even seeing balloons yet. We're at round 500. We're not even seeing balloons at the moment. That's how crazy this is. That's 45 upgrades and abilities, all for the Dartling Gunner. We're gonna be getting each and every path on this Dartling Gunner and trying them all out. To make things even crazier, we're gonna be going up against 25 times the normal amount of balloons. Huge shout out to Matsy for the creation of all these Dartling Gunner paths. All right, so we're gonna go up against 25 times balloons. We need to figure out what's like the best option for all of these. Now, of course, since we're going up against 25 times balloons, I don't think we're actually going to be able to survive. So I'm going to allow one cash drop. So we get one cash drop. Okay, so if I put a Dartling Gunner here, like a base Dartling Gunner is not going to be, cannot do it. So we need to get something. We can get homing darts. Keep missing the balloon because they are too fast. So what? Okay, so homing dart seems pretty good. Bouncy projectile. So this is a 4x2 dart projectile that bounce everywhere. And also has lead popping. All right, let's go. Whoa! Okay, okay, so basically this just gets to fire giant juggernaut balls as a T2. Holy cow, it already has 1,000 pops. Okay, can I like lock it in place? Wait, okay, so now it's just like locked in place. Anytime they just go in there, they just instantly get popped. So, all right. Okay, wait, this guy seems like he's the strongest out of all of them so far. So what if I just put this guy over here? And let's just get bouncing projectile. And then we can also get advanced targeting and then like lock it in place. Okay. Wait, look, they're all just firing that way. Why is, look, I can't lock it, which is really weird. But let's take a look at some of these Dartling Gunners. So we can get fire darts, icy shots, cheese. Darts are lathered in hot gooey cheese that slows down the balloons when hit. Balloon propelled darts and then heat it up darts. Burn! Burn! Burn them all! Okay, that was definitely pretty aggressive. Okay, let's get cheese. Oh, so the cheese just, okay, so the cheese just glues them up. Cheese! Okay, so that's pretty good, actually. Can I lock this in? All right, this will be our cheese guy. Okay, what's the cheese? Spicy cheese. Spicy cheese now melts through the balloons over time. Okay, I'm in. So it just, okay, that's pretty good. All right, can we lock it in place? All right, what is the other one? Very spicy cheese. It's a very spicy cheese. This one's doing pretty good. I mean, this guy's getting all the pops up. Okay, well, we're making enough money. Let's just try to get, like, let's put another Dartling Gunner over here. What about, all right, we can get, oh, icy shots and then frozen solid darts. And these are actually doing pretty good. These are, like, the frozen solid darts are really strong. Okay, can I lock this in place here? So here's our frozen. So we got ice and we got cheese. These are our paths so far that we've got. And they're doing pretty good, actually. I'm liking the cheese one. I mean, the ice one's also super solid. These are just T2s as well. So, oh, we might need to get another one here. I'm going to put this one down here. And then, so we've gotten cheese. We've gotten ice. Now, let's do... All right, so these are the balloon-propelled darts. What? What are balloon-propelled darts? And it just says balloon. Shoots balloons. Wait, it doesn't shoot any balloons. Wait, big blue balloon. Slow attack speed, slower projectile speed, but projectiles deal more damage, can hit more balloons. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it's literally shooting Moabs. Holy cow, look at that. That's amazing. So now we're just, this guy just shoots Moabs. All right, I'm in. I'm in. Say no more. Say no more. I'm so in. So heated up dart. So burn them all. Firestorm. What does that do? So this like just sets them on fire too. All right, let's get this. Cryo Gunner. Darts now explode. Oh, that's really good. So darts now explode into tiny ice shards that freeze balloons. Also freeze balloon for longer and also pop camo and lead. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I feel like for this guy, the Moab, we just want him to fire faster, right? So we want advanced targeting and faster barrel spin, right? Like we just want the Moabs to be fired faster, plus being able to hit camos, I think is going to be really nice. And then the cold laser. Dart, not for me. The Dartling Gunner uses a very cold laser that freezes balloons for a long time and deal damage to them. Nice. Okay, let's lock this in place. Nice. Look at that. So it has like this cold laser that it shoots out of it. All right, I'm in. That's so... Okay, which one's like doing the best? Whoa, this fire is actually pretty bad. Can we upgrade it? Let's get the flamethrower. Very hot flames. Okay, the flamethrower. Wait, flames of the underworld. Every balloon shall burn in the hottest flame in the world. I love how it's like, this one's just like spicy cheese. Hee hee. It's cheese and it's spicy. That's it. And this one's like, I will burn in the flames of mercy. It's like, well, okay, that's a change of vibe for sure. Okay, which ones are we missing? We still, oh, right, we have like the super OP one. This one could be Ray of Doom, I think. So this one could be Plasma Accelerator, and we can lock that right there. That seems pretty good. So now we got Plasma Accelerator, and then obviously Advanced Targeting, Faster Barrel Spin for that. And I think that's gonna help. Oh, look at how many pops that already has. So many pops. That's already doing so well. Okay, so what do we want for the cheese? Like, what's the best cross path for the cheese? I still feel like camo detection and then just like faster barrel spin, right? Like advanced targeting, faster barrel spin, right? Like that's just the best option. Okay, so we have very spicy cheese, and now we can get the T4, which is big spicy cheese. Shoots one big cheese every 2 seconds, stunning Moabs in place, even dealing damage to them with high pierce. I actually don't think that's what I want right now, because we just have so many balloons coming up that it's like probably not that great of an idea. For the fire, I think also just advanced targeting and faster barrel spin, right? Like, I think that's all. I think that's just like the ideal cross path. There probably is like a better one to get, but I have no idea. I mean, there's also like the bouncy projectiles. I do not want to mix bouncy projectiles with like MAD. I feel like that could be just insane. We'll definitely try some of the cross path and see how it goes. Okay. We got the BBFB, aka DDT. So, attacks faster, knocks balloons harder because not only do they not see it or suspect it coming, but its hard metal structure is more durable. So now it's, whoa! Now it just launches DDTs. I love that. That's so good. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. All right, what else are we missing? We need to get Hydro Rocket Storm. So, can we, yeah, so Hydro Rocket Pods. And then focus firing laser shock. There we go. We can lock that there. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7. So we can have... Or we can have one over here. So this is going to be 7. Who is this going to be? What have we not gotten yet? We haven't gotten this one. The triple dart. Okay, infinite pierce. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, give me... What? Ray of Tewtiy? Okay, that's me. There's so many different Dartling Gunners now. Okay, so we can put another Dartling Gunner up here. What's this dart? Okay, which ones have we not gotten yet? Have we not? No, we've gotten this one. We've gotten this one. I think that this one's the only one we haven't gotten is the homing dart and the bouncing projectiles and then the dart factory. Okay, holy cow. Okay, but this one you can't lock in place. So this one will, and it's really annoying because there's so many projectiles. So we'll just leave that for later. We have $300,000, I just realized. Okay, so we have the cold laser. We haven't gotten a cross path on this. Again, let's just get faster barrel spin on all of them because I feel like it's just a safe option. MAD. Let's go ahead, and I guess we can put this guy down over here because we don't have someone here. And then this can be balloon exclusion zone, and then just locked in place here. There we go. Okay, I think we've got all of them except for the one really powerful one, and we'll get that one last. I feel like that's the last one that we're gonna need to get. So are they all T4s? No, we haven't gotten this one yet. So this one we can upgrade to the big spicy cheese. So there's the big spicy cheese that does shoot like the big cheese. That's actually doing really well. The big cheese, and then the biggest spicy cheese. Shoots the biggest spicy cheese every 0.1 seconds, stunning Moabs, and even dealing crazy damage to them with crazy high pierce. Okay, oh wait, I need to lock this in place again. Thank you. Okay, we have $500,000. Can we just start getting each of the T5s? So Flames of the Underworld. Oh, this one doesn't have... Okay, so there's Ray of Tewtiy. There is the biggest balloon of them all. There is the Ray of Ice. Let's just get the Ray of Ice. I feel like this one seems pretty good. A legend once said that the Ray of Doom has fallen into a pit of ice, never to be seen again, until today. But it was nothing like the Ray of Doom. It was like all icy blue and very cold. I don't know. All right, let's get it. Hiya! Whoa! Oh, wait, look at this. Look at how slow it turns. It's super slow. Oh, I think it's supposed to... Okay, there we go. Wait, if it's not locked in place? Oh, okay, so it's just like kind of glitched out. Oh! The Ray of Ice is crazy. Look at this. Look at how many pops it gets. Okay, nothing is going to ever get past that. We have so many different Rays of Doom. This is hilarious and awesome. Okay, let's get the next one. What is this? All right, so the biggest spicy cheese. So shoots the biggest spicy cheese every 0.1 seconds. So let's just upgrade. Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? What the heck is this? That is huge. That's so much cheese. Nobody needs this much cheese. Okay, well, I guess we could lock that in place now. So we've got cheese on this end. That is a lot of cheese. That is a lot of cheese. Okay, we can now get Flames of the Underworld. All right, so let's get Flames of the Underworld now. Whoa! Wait. Let's look at, oh, look at this. It even has homing. It like flies up and around and then blasts the balloons. That is really cool, actually. I'm a big fan of that one. That looks really cool. Wait, what the heck? Lock the cheese. Wait, what? Oh, lock the cheese. Okay, the cheese is still locked into place. This guy's the one that got messed up. Okay, so we have $200,000. Ray of Tewtiy is $300,000. Biggest balloon of them all is 1.5 million. I guess we can go ahead and get MAD, and we can also get Ray of Doom. No, Ray of Doom got like, which way is the Ray of Doom? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, the Ray of Doom's like, no, okay. I gotta like sell the Ray of Doom. I gotta like put it further down, I think. And then I think there's so many different Rays of Doom, it's hard to keep track. Okay, that's better. I probably wanted to have a little further up, right? Okay, that seems pretty good. All right, we have $200,000, but we still need, okay, we have MAD, we have Balloon Exclusion Zone. So we're still missing this one, which is 1.5 million. That one, which is 300,000. And we also have the final one, which is the Ray of Popping Production, which is 780,000. So do I just try to get like banana farms, or do we just like, I have no idea what the play is. Like, what is getting all the pops? Is this one getting all the pops? Can I just like give this guy, I wonder if I just give him like a monkey town, if it'll just help me get way more money too. We just need to be able to start making a little bit more money, because I want to start getting all of the T5s. All right, we are doing, look, all right, look, those were, by the way, that was 25 ZOMGs. We're on round 80 and he's already got 5 million pops. Okay. Slowly skip like one round at a time. Okay, let's see. The big cheese, the Flames of the Underworld is pretty powerful. All right, let's get the Ray of Tewtiy. Boom. Oh my gosh, it's literally just me. It's just like a ray of me. What is This is one of the wackiest mods we've ever done. It's actually so wacky. Okay, let's go up against 100. Oh wait, never mind. We already beat it. Okay, this is insane how powerful this is. All right, let's skip up to like round 120. Okay, we can now get the biggest balloon of them all. What am I looking at? That is huge. I can't even see the screen. That's so many BADs. Okay, we're still not even done yet. We need like 700,000 and then we can get all of them. All right, round 140. My game might crash here. All right, fortified BADs, they're all done. They all got popped. He has 70 million pops. Okay, and I guess I'll put them right here. You can still see them. So I think faster barrel spin, and this is the homing darts, the bouncy projectiles, dart factory, super dart, and then Ray of Popping Production. Wait, what is? Wait, look, it shows it's fortified Ray. It's fortified camo regen red balloons. That's the ammunition it fires. Is it any good? It has over 1 million pops. So yeah, it's pretty good. And you can't lock it in place for some reason. So it's just like bouncing all over the place. But that's fine, I guess. It has homing. So this is all of the Dartling Gunners, my friend. This is insanity. Let's just skip 100 rounds. Nothing is even coming out. Can I just skip to round 1,000? Are these that overpowered? I just skipped to round 1,000 and I don't think balloons are even coming out of the screen. This tower's not even getting any pops. Nothing getting. Wait, what? Okay, this tower is. We beat it. What is this? Has 10 billion pops. I am going to skip to round 5,000. Oh, look, wait, look. I see balloons. Balloons are getting down here now. Balloons are actually getting all the way down here now. So they're getting pops. All right, how many pops? That's getting pops. We finally lost at round 5,000. The biggest spicy cheese. 1 billion pops. Okay. 7 billion pops on the Flames of the Underworld. Only 188,000 in the Ray of Ice. Not that great. 13 million on the Ray of Tewtiy. Only 3,000 on the biggest balloon of all. Literally 3,000. So that didn't seem to do all that well. And then 100 million on the Ray of Popping Production. MAD 18,000. Dartling Gunner this. And then at the very end, Balloon Exclusion Zone with 24 pops. Oh no! The balloons! It's too much! They're getting through! Quick! Plasma accelerators! Lend me your power! Unlimited power! We've got a mod made that allows us to attach a plasma accelerator to the Ray of Doom to increase its power and color. The more plasma accelerators you attach to the main Ray of Doom line, the more power and craziness it gets. So today we're going to be using the Ray of Doom and just attaching tons of plasma accelerators to it, buffing the absolute bejeebles out of it, and we're going to be seeing how powerful and how strong and how far we can get to be our main Dartling Gunner. I want to make sure that we have it exactly perfect. Let's try it right here. All right, that's okay. That seems pretty good. Let's see. We got focus firing. We put that right there. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. So this is going to be the Ray of Doom, right? This is going to be our main source of damage, our main boy who's going to be doing all of the good stuff. So we want to turn this into a Ray of Doom. Of course, we're going to need a lot of money for this. So the plan is to get just a ton of plasma accelerators, right? And to all attach them right here at the base of the Ray of Doom, and then have the Ray of Doom just go. So I did a little test run before we filmed this, and I know that the normal Ray of Doom can get to about round 120, 125 on its own on this map. So that's our baseline. I'm very interested to see how powerful we can get, how far we can get. Is it going to be just like a little further? Is it going to be just like way further? I've got no idea, but I'm very excited. I'm also going to get other buffs for this tower as well. Alchemist, Ultra Boost, if I get money for it. Obviously, I'm going to start with plasma accelerators first, because that's really all we need. And then I'll probably also get MIB, just so purple balloons don't mess us up. I know Ray of Doom can pop purple balloons on its own, but I don't know about plasma accelerator. I know laser cannon cannot. Laser cannon's not that great. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with all of you. Okay, laser cannon is not that good. In fact, I'd say laser cannon is actually kind of bad. It seems like rapidly fires a more powerful laser blast that can pop frozen balloons. Like it doesn't pop purples and it doesn't pop leads, and it just hurts. I can't hit those guys, so I'm just gonna grab a ninja and grab double shot on him. There we go, thank you. Let me just get a little alchemist with acidic mixture dip and faster throwing. That way, now we can deal with all types of balloons. I have nothing to worry about, and now we can focus entirely on money. Explain to me the logic of All right, you can't, you have melting laser beams, literal laser beams, okay? Can't pop this. Oh, drink this potion. The monkey drinks a potion, and now the lasers can get popped. What even? I know it's a balancing thing, okay? Like, I know it's for making lead balloons not be that bad, okay? I think purple balloons are cool, but the fact that lasers can't melt lead balloons is bonkers to me. What is, like, the melting properties of lead? Okay, so lead melts at 621 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Fire temperature, okay? Wait. Oh, it shows you right here what degrees it is. So normal fire is this orange one, which is a deep orange. Let's look at the color. So that's a bright orange. So that's, I'd say this is like the deep and clear orange mixture. It's definitely hot enough to be able to melt lead. I'll take that. Okay, the core of plasma ranges in temperatures from 11,000 to 14,000 Fahrenheit. What I'm trying to say is that this laser is way hotter than fire, and therefore should be able to melt balloons, okay? That's all I'm trying to get at. That's all I got. All right, anyways, back to buying a plasma accelerator, which generates a powerful beam of energy to a single point. I guess I'll put the village right here. Bigger radius, is that... Wait, is that seriously not in range? How is that not in range? We're losing? I'm losing? All right, by MIB. I should be okay here. I'm just gonna get this guy just to be safe. All right, we got MIB. I don't like the village here, though. Like, the village there is just boring. It's just boring having the villager. We'll change it up. We'll fix it eventually. Can he pop? Oh my gosh, he can. Plasma accelerator is so goated. All right, we're starting to make even more money. I just want my Ray of Doom. All I want for Christmas is a Ray of Doom. Dear Santa, am I in trouble? I'm on the naughty list now. Oh my gosh. Okay, that could have been really bad. Round 63, no problem. Round 63 just gets melted. Time to save up for the Ray of Doom. Once I get the Ray of Doom, I have nothing to worry about until, again, about round 125. That's when I start losing. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna need multiple plasma accelerate. So I'm gonna grab just another one. Is this gonna be enough? Yeah. If I target it like this. Thank you. We could lock that in place. We're gonna need multiple plasma accelerators anyways, so might as well just grab 2 of them. And now, like, look at all that damage, and then we can just start getting tons of plasma accelerators. But for now, we gotta save up and get that Ray of Doom. We're at $65,000. All right, we almost got that $86,000 to create a solid line of annihilation. Ninja Kiwi's so good at descriptions. $86,000. And bada big, bada boom, Ray of Doom. Okay. So, oh, look, you can see it's turning purple now. So when the, okay. So let's start, so we can lock that in place there. And we can lock this in place here. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, it's turning like green or like yellow. What color is that? All right, either way, we need more. Oh, look at this. I can just hide a little perma-brew guy in here. Oh, and it changes colors. That's so hype. We need to get more plasma accelerators. And by more, I mean as many as we can get our hands on. I wonder, do we need to get advanced targeting and faster barrel spin? I don't think so. I think all we need is the plasma accelerator beam to apply it to this guy. Like, that's really the only thing that's important. So then we apply it. And then as long as it crosses and attaches to it and creates a plasma puddle. As long as it does that, then you know it's good. So we can just keep putting more and more down. It's a very expensive buff, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh, we already have so many of them. Okay. Whoop, there we go. Hey, we technically won, but we're still going. I truly wanted to see how powerful this mod actually is. There we go. Let's start evening it up. We need to get more over here too. Look, it's starting to turn like purple. Oh, and green. It's actually rainbow now. That's so cool. Balloons are instantly dying. They're instantly getting vaporized. And on top of all of this, what's going to happen is even if the balloons start to get by, they're going to have to go through this plasma pool of destruction. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't started lagging yet. Okay, I kind of want to skip rounds and see how powerful we are. All right, do we dare try to go to like round I mean, we're already on round 89, and we're already doing pretty well. I love that it has like a rainbow effect. Purple, green, purple, blue. It just changes colors. I have so many of them down. They're all just creating this ultimate beam. All right, we're at round 92. No balloon is even spawning right now. That's how crazy this is. I like how it looks when I'm trying to make it as appealing to look at as possible, where they all are just like applying to this like giant beam. Oh, there we go. We'll just make sure it's kind of all locked right there. There we go. I bet you it's hot and toasty right there, friends. Let's also get an engineer monkey. There we go. And let's start ultra boosting our friend. Wait, that was round 100? No way that was around 100. That's wild. All right, let's just for the memes, okay? Let's put a time master down and let's skip to round 125. So round 125 is where the Ray of Doom normally would lose. The balloons aren't even getting out of the screen. Holy cow, it's become so much more powerful. More. We need all the plasma accelerators we can get. Balloons haven't even spawned. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's skip 30 rounds. 158. Let's see. Nothing has yet to spawn still. Okay, we can sell these. We don't need these anymore. All we need are our beautiful plasma accelerators. We can just keep them linked up here. This is the ultimate Ray of Doom. Oh, here's the... Okay, I was about to say here comes a BAD, but the BAD are actually already lost. I'm pretty sure there is no limit to this. I'm pretty sure the more that we add, just the stronger it gets. I wouldn't be surprised that it starts really lagging at some point. Just because there's so many of these beams all just... Oh, I pushed the button! Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I can just all have it right there and it turns into like a yellow... I can't believe I pushed the button. That is so tragic. I did not mean for it to push. That looks so cool, actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, we got it. Okay. I need to lock in place. I actually have to individually lock these all in place again. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I finally put them all back. That took forever. All right, here we go. That was the last one. There we go. Here's our army. Let's see if it can beat round 200 on its own. Well, you know what I mean. Not on its own, but let's see if the combination can beat round 200. All right, I'm skipping 100 rounds. Round 300. Oh my gosh, it can beat round 300! It has 125 million pops. Oh my gosh. Look at these, only have a few thousand each. All right, I'm skipping another 100 rounds. There's no way it can beat round 400, right? All right, round 400. Yeah, round 400 is a little too much, but that's still insane. Today we're testing out the Ray of Doom Infinite Upgrade mod. All right, so first thing first, I think we need our good old Dartling Gunner. There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. So there's our Dartling Gunner. We do need a lot of money for this. Okay, so obviously, let's just get focus firing like right off the bat. So normally, I think you want to get faster barrel spin, but this time I think we're going to go for powerful darts. Just because powerful darts is going to increase the damage. We'll just go faster barrel spin. I think we'll just double down on that bad boy. This button, this little green arrow, for $7,500 increases everything about the tower. The amount of money it makes, the range of it, the attack speed, the damage, the pierce, it all gets increased. So we're gonna, eventually, we need to get a lot of money though. Because if we want to be consistently being able to upgrade it, we need more, we need millions of dollars. So that's where we're gonna start getting some banana farms, okay? We're gonna need all of this. All of this will become our banana farms. All right, I'll get this banana farm, but I'll have one banana farm in the middle that I want to upgrade because apparently it has the banana farm make more money now. And I wonder if it's worth $7,500. So let's see if I get like the banana central. What's better? Is laser shock better or is faster barrel spin better? I think laser, look, we have all these just like singular red balloons sneaking on by, but I guess it's gonna take him out right here, so I'm not really too worried about it. I need laser shock, $970. I think laser shock's gonna solve like a vast majority of our problem. All right, now we have faster barrel spin, and I have, look at this. Now the balloons can't even get out of the entrance. I don't even need the glue gunner anymore. All right, laser cannon, boom. All right, now we're cruising. Now we got nothing to worry about, except the lead balloons that are going to be shown. Ah, purple balloons! We have something to worry about. We have something to worry about. Uh-oh. All right, well, that was slightly embarrassing. All right, I just want to get an MIB, okay? I just want to not have to worry about any of these shenanigans, okay? None of these shenanigans. I want something. I'm just going to put a bomb shooter right here. And I'm just going to get a little cluster bomb, bigger bombs, heavy bombs. All right, now I got basically nothing to worry about. And now we can actually start working on trying to get some money for these infinitely upgrading towers, which is big epic. The thing with the Ray of Doom is he's probably not going to, like, you won't be able to see a huge change because of the Ray of Doom, but he is just going to become crazy powerful. I think he's just going to become absolute. Or do we just get the Sky Shredder and change it up? I think I've already committed on the Ray of Doom. I would imagine the Sky Shredder. That would be wild to see the Sky Shredder. That would be wild. I bet nothing could get past the Sky Shredder. I bet absolutely nothing would get past it. I want to try the Sky Shredder so badly now. If you want to see us do the Sky Shredder next, make sure to hit that like button, friends. Or do we do both? You know what, let's do both. I think both would, it's going to be a lot of money, but I think it'll be worth it. We'll have one Ray of Doom and then the Sky Shredder, and then we'll just have both of them going at all times, just like, so it costs 7,500, so it's giving us $390 each, right? So let's save up, and then now, all right, we use it. Now, 409. It still seems like it's giving us the same amount of money. So it looks like it's not worth it. It did increase its range. Wait, is it 5,000? No, it needs 7,500. Is it giving us more? Looks like it's giving us the same. So maybe it doesn't give us more money. Maybe it just gives us more range. And if that's the case, we need a Banana Central. We need to start getting more money. It probably doesn't work because I'm using Crosspath. Crosspath interferes with a lot of things that changes the way money and stuff works. But I'd rather just have Crosspath. That works out a lot better. I'd rather just have... Oh no, camo purples! Okay, I'm so tired. I'm just give me an MIB. And now just give me a plasma accelerator, and then we can sell that. And now we have nothing else that we'll ever need ever again. And then we can just lock that like right there. And now we're good. Oh my gosh, it's not directly on the path. Okay, that's unacceptable. That is completely and utterly unacceptable. We need so much money. Wait, okay, that's making $511. What if I upgrade? Wait, look! Now it's making 537. 564? It is increasing it. 1560. 1638. 1700. Oh my gosh, it does increase the amount of money. 1800. $2,000. 2100. Oh my gosh, look how much money it makes. It does increase the amount of money you make. Look at that. It's 3,500. 4,000. Oh my gosh, give me a tech bot. I need 2 tech bots. Okay, I got 2 tech bots now. All right, tech bot, and then link to this bad boy. 5,000. 6,000. Look, if this gets to the point where it's making $7,500, look at that. Look at how much money it's making us. It does work. Holy cow, that's so broken. 21,000. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let's get the Ray of Doom. And now we got the Ray of Doom, and we have MIB, so we have nothing else that we ever need ever again. Okay. And we can get one more tech bot. Oh, we can get a couple tech bots, but we only need 2 more tech bots. Okay. So, let's start getting the tech bot. Look at that. Wait, $70,000 each? Holy cow, that's so much money. Okay, that's amazing. I'm so glad that I double checked that. Look at that. It's getting us 100,000, and it scales exponentially too. We're at $5 million. Okay, let's get the tech bot down. And then we can put the tech bot on him. And so now the tech bot is increasing the damage of this guy too. All right, I just want to see what a Sky Shredder would look like. I know we were talking about it. I really want to see. Let's get centered path. Let's get the Sky Shredder. Do we want? I don't think we want never miss targeting. I don't want to cross path it because I think that'd be kind of lame. All right, now let's cross path this and see what happens. So that's also getting crossback too. I want all of them are going. They're all getting upgraded. We have $100 million. Who needs 10 million times cash when you have literally infinitely upgrading ultra boost banana farms? Oh my gosh. Look at the web. That's so wild to look at. And they're just constantly look at this. The Ray of Doom also has like the infinite upgrades too. Look at this. We have over $1 billion now too. I wonder what's going to be the strongest tower. I don't know if I want to keep it though. I might just stick with the Ray of Doom. I'm glad that's there, but I am going to just sell the Ray. I'm just going to sell that. Oh, look, we maxed out our money. We have $2 billion now. Okay. Look at how much money it makes us. $4 billion. So it's getting us what? $200 million. $6 billion. So that's what must happen with this tower as well, is it must scale exponentially, like proportionally it scales with the damage. And that's why, like, in the later rounds, that's where it just becomes so absolutely overpowered. All right, so what we're gonna do, just for the memes, I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna get this thing so it can go faster. It's made $91 billion. It's made $93 billion. All right, we're just gonna leave it. All right, we're just gonna leave it. All right, that's gonna keep going up, and that's gonna do it. So we're gonna take a quick cut, and we're gonna come back in a little bit. So yeah. All right, we brought it back in. This has been going for nonstop for a while now. Look, the bank has made over $1 trillion. That's with no money multiplication. That is insane. That was definitely worth to keep upgrading this. So let's start skipping some rounds and seeing just how powerful this really is. Nothing can get past us even on round 200. Let's go up to like, oh my gosh. What? Round 400? It's losing on round 400. No! No! The Ray of Doom's not the play. Look, cash generated. The Ray of Doom does not work very well. So we're going to try this again, but we're going to try it with the Sky Shredder and see if that's even better. All right, so we actually went ahead and put down the Sky Shredder, which has been crazy. So we lost at like round 400, right? So we're at round 400 now, and oh my gosh, it's so laggy actually. But it took out round 400 literally no problem. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy though. Let's go up to like round 1000. Can it beat round 1000? Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? I can't even, like, the screen is so laggy. Holy cow, look, those are the anti-Moab missiles that are supposed to be flying out as well. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Honestly, couldn't tell y'all. Oh, my friends, the Dartling Gunner, the greatest tower to ever. The Dartling Gunners, I think, in my opinion, the Dartling Gunners, yo, what the heck? It's already shooting like red laser beams. What? So it's already like customized. Okay, what if we get focus firing? Oh, now it's not there. Wait, is that a sneak peek about what's to come? Is that what we have to expect? Look at this thing, the Rainbow of Doom. Let's see. I love that so much. So there's no pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. Only destruction. Oh my goodness. That's going to be crazy. I'm so hyped for this. The Dartling Gunner has been and always will be one of my all-time favorite towers. Probably the base towers. I think the Druid, Middle Path Druid, is just my favorite T5 and just favorite path of a tower just because of how awesome it is. But you just can't beat the Ray of Doom. The Ray of Doom has always just been a tried and true on the channel, you know? It's just always got your back. When Ninja Kiwi released the Dartling Gunner, it was like Christmas for me. It was like one of the greatest days of my life, okay? Once you get the Plasma Accelerator, you basically just win. You just win. I want to do a basically only Dartling Gunner as we build up, and then we want to see how far this Paragon's going to be able to go. There was a Paragon for the Dartling Gunner, but it basically just made the MAD attack super duper crazy fast, which was pretty awesome. But this is a complete remodel and overhaul. Apparently it's crazy. Yeah, I think faster barrel spin's the one that we're going to need. This thing's not doing too good. There we go. Faster barrel spin's really nice. We are going to lose some lives. As long as I don't lose all my magic lives, we're good to go. There we go. Plus, this thing's firing so fast now. I want to get Laser Shock because Laser Shock's just so nice to have. I think I save up money to buy the Banana Plantation first. Just because oh, we're going to be good? Yeah, we'll be fine. We're more than fine. $970. Okay, there we go. Laser Shock, which is like, okay. It's really not that great. It's nice to have, but I really just want the laser cannon. They pop frozen balloons. Why does it not pop lead balloons? Laser cannon should pop lead balloons. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying a fact, all right? And it should pop lead balloons. It's just how it do be, okay? Give me laser cannon! And boom. All right, now with laser cannon, we're just good to go. Laser cannon's so strong. It has so much extra pierce on it. We aren't able to pop lead balloons right now, though, which is... Oh, I can't pop purple balloons either! Oh, that's tragic. Lock in place. Okay. Oh, no, a purple balloon got by. All right, do I want advanced targeting? I need to be able to pop lead balloons. I love the red that's coming out from this. That looks so cool. Well, we'll get faster swivel on that, and that'll just kind of chill out for now. And then also focus firing. And I'm just going to go ahead and get a little baby alchemist right there with acidic mixture dip. And that's going to help us pop all of those pesky lead balloons. Now I can go ahead and just buy another one of these bad boys. Pop the lead balloons, please. Pesky. Very pesky. Very annoying. I guess I can get faster throwing on this guy. He just runs out so fast. It just like so quickly. I just want to get to this tower as quickly as possible. That's it. It's going to be pretty fun because I want all three of them to just combine. We're gonna have, there we go, put the pontoon there, and then this will be our MAD. So we can lock this guy down there with focus firing. And then we'll upgrade that to the MAD. All right, I think I need to get the plasma accelerator. After I get this banana plantation, it's time to just save up for the plasma accelerator. Plus the Moab showing up soon. And the plasma accelerator just, it's so good. The plasma accelerator, it's $11,000, but it's just a mini Ray of Doom. It's like, instead of a Ray of Doom, it's like a little micro laser of doom, you know? Instead of a Ray of Doom, it's like a Ray of Misfortune, you know? Just a ray of unfortunate circumstances. You know, it's nothing about doom, it's just a ray of just not a great day. You know, that's basically what it comes down to. And now we got this guy, which just shreds balloons. It just shreds them. Let's get the Dartling Gunner, and then put this guy. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we lost a couple of lives, but that is okay. We're already at $40,000. Who's gonna be our MAD? This will be our MAD, Rocket Storm, and then we'll save up. I'll upgrade this to the MAD. Boom. All right, so we have the MAD, and then this is gonna be okay. We can sell this guy. I guess we'll hold on to him because he's gonna be absorbed by the Paragon anyways and be upgraded. I can't believe the Ray of Doom couldn't be hit by that. That's so tragic. That's so sad. That's so upsetting. We can go ahead and try to get some more money though. That would be kind of nice. Do I want to save up for Banana Central? We do need $100,000. We do need to save up, but we are making money pretty fast for that, so I'm not too worried about it. Because it's, what, $800,000? That is pretty expensive, not gonna lie. That is really expensive. The buckshot, what do y'all think about the buckshot? What are your thoughts? I almost never go in balloon area denial system. I think buckshot's really bad, but once you get the balloon area denial system, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, Ray of Doom's only 86,000? Did they nerf the Ray of Doom cost? It was definitely $100,000 at first. They changed the Ray of Doom so that the initial first target that it hits does extra damage. So it does more damage to like solo BADs and stuff, which is pretty nice. All right, we can upgrade this bad boy, and then boom, the Rainbow of Doom. Yes! I'm so excited. I'm so hyped for this. It's gonna be so epic. But we are going to need $800,000. So we can just go ahead. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not want to push that button. That was the last button that I wanted to push. Uh-oh, lock that in place there. And then target independent. We'll just lock that in place there. Okay. We can just go ahead. We can just skip some rounds. Wait, what? What the heck? All right, this guy got to go. Easy peasy. We're almost at $200,000. All right, Banana Central. And then Central Market. Let's go. All right, 180,000. We just gotta save up, and then once we get the Ray of Doom, I can't wait to give it a try. 600,000. Look at how fast the money goes up. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. My friends, it's time for the Rainbow of Doom, the new Paragon. I am so excited. Let's do this. 3. Which one should I get? I guess we'll upgrade this one. Let's just do this guy. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yo, that's so beautiful. That's so cool. It's just this bright yellow beam Look at what, that's so radical, actually. I love this. It just shoots out all these individual rays at the same time. Wait, is the actual ray changing color? It looks like it's just like a solid yellow right now. I don't even care. It just shoots out. It's like a solid. Oh, wait, look, it's turning green now. Yo, it's actually constantly changing colors. What even? Okay, we don't need anything else in our life anymore. Nothing else is needed. Holy cow, this is the coolest tower I've ever seen in my entire life. All right, round 80. Oh, that was a ZOMG, by the way. Okay, sure thing. All right, let's go ahead and let's put this down. Okay. All right, let's go up. Let's try it versus round 100. So we'll go up around 99. Oh my gosh. Oh, take out the DDTs. Take out the DDTs. Let's go, BAD. Look, wait, it's making us. Oh, each of the things does individual. Look, there's one of the rays, and one of the rays makes money every time it hits it. Look at that. So you get one does 5 damage or $5. So it looks like each of the rays does something special. So I think each one of these beams does a different color. Or what I mean by that is purple is probably magic damage. Red's probably explosion. I don't know. So each of the colorful rays does one. I love when the ray turns blue. Oh my gosh. This is the coolest. This is so cool. I love looking at this. You should like the video if you think Ninja Kiwi should officially add the Rainbow of Doom. There's already over 1 million pops now. It can't be stopped. It refuses to be stopped. It has the infinite pierce. It's definitely lacking one of the strengths of having the MAD. That's definitely not as powerful because the MAD just shreds things. But I don't even care. No! No! Oh my gosh! Round 106! Oh, wait! Oh, that was so close. Here's the problem. What happened is I didn't boost it enough. It's only Paragon degree 1. Let's see what happens if we can get a higher degree Paragon. Let's make a little bit of money. So let's just get a bunch of balloon area denial systems. I want to put down so many of these because I want to get a high degree Paragon. All right, my friends, it's time. So we can sell this guy, and now it's time for the Rainbow of Doom. All right, Paragon degree 38. Oh my gosh! Look at how much stronger it is now. Oh, yeah. Holy cow, this thing's insane. Look at how many. So the more Paragon degrees you have on it, the more beams are on it. All right, let's skip to 140. Oh my gosh, that was a fortified BAD. That thing got annihilated. I'm so glad that we got the extra round 300. It destroyed. Look at that. Holy cow, that's so cool to look at. This is only a Paragon degree level 38. And let's go up to round 400. And it, oh my. I understand. Wow. Round 1000, my friends. All right, I'm skipping all the way up to round 1000. It's gonna be round 1000. Holy cow, everybody. Have you ever used the Ray of Doom and thought to yourself, man, this is an amazing tower. I just wish it was more thick. Well, today's your lucky day, my friend, because today we've added a mod into Bloons Tower Defense that increases the thickness of the Ray of Doom by 10% every round, and yes, it stacks indefinitely, giving it a wider beam, allowing it to pop more surface area on the balloons. So we're probably going to be able to just go infinitely. We're going to see if we ever actually can lose. Probably not, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, let's get this party started. We need to have this thing like lined up though. This thing's just all the way in the back. This entire map is going to be the Ray of Doom. Okay, this entire map is just going to eventually become the Ray of Doom. But in order to do that, we need to get some money, all right? How far can we get with just a Ray of Doom that literally covers the entire map? Just a global Ray of Doom. It's not even Ray of Doom anymore. It's not just a Ray, it's just Doom. It's literally, it becomes so thick, it encompasses all of it, so it's no longer a Ray, it is literally just Doom. It's basically like a global Inferno ring is exactly what it's gonna become. And I am 1,000,000,000% here for it. We're gonna need to get MIB so that this guy can pop all balloon types. That's gonna be pretty nice. And then, ooh, banana plantation. Nah, we just need another balloon. Let's just get, ooh, faster barrel spins. Faster barrel spin is a crazy expensive upgrade. I'm just saying. We're kind of getting messed up here. All right, let's get laser shock. Laser shock's a cool upgrade. No, wait, never mind. The red balloon got messed up. They have to pass through like so many different things. Okay. You know what I just realized that I've actually never noticed about cubism? Cubism kind of looks like a shark or like a fish. You see it? Here, that's the eye of the shark, right? And here's its fin. Here's its tail, and here's like its other tail. You see, maybe it's like a salmon, and like this is its head, and you can see like this is like the. I'm never not gonna be able to see that. That looks literally just like a fish. I don't know. What do you guys see? I definitely see the fish there. That's like the eye of the fish. It's the eye of the fish. I'm in a mood today, friends. Sometimes, are you ever in a mood where you're just like, I don't know, it's just a mood? You're like, yeah, it's a vibe today. We're just hanging out, just having fun. We're just making the Ray of Doom thick. You know, sometimes people go, how do you come up with all these great ideas, Tewtiy? I go, you know, they just come to me. All right, they just come to me, and you're like, this is what I want to do in my day to day. I always find it hilarious where I like sending messages to my modders, and I'm like, hey, can you just like give me the Ray of Doom, but like make it thick every round? And they're like, what are you talking about, Ryan? Like, what are you doing? Like, what is like one of my modders, Dat. I love Dat, and it's so funny because they always want to make like really cool, awesome mods. Like, and their mods are amazing. They do like the really intense like boss battles and like really cool, unique challenges. And then I'll send them a message, be like, hey, can you make a mod that just doubles damage every time I use it, the ability? And they're like, oh my goodness. They're like, okay. We are making big money now. I think what we want to do though is let's upgrade. I recently haven't been like a fan, or for the longest time haven't been a fan of like laser, but laser's low-key kind of good. I can't hit leads, I'm gonna lose. Okay, all right, this is bad. This thing is super bad. Okay, I need monkey MIB. That's so expensive. I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna instead just put alchemist down for now so I can actually hit lead balloons. There we go. Nice. Purple balloons are also gonna be a devastating problem. So I need to get, before I can like move on any further, I definitely need to get MIB. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until I get another $1,000, $8,000 down the drain for a little bit as we go ahead. Because eventually, Ray of Doom can pop all balloon types, but it'll just be nice. I also want to like make the Ray of Doom as strong as possible, right? Like we want to put Perma Brew, we want to ultra boost it, we want to just make it like saucing. Do we just get Banana Plantation, or do we sell all of these and just get a village? Ooh. Village sounds kind of complicated, not gonna lie. So let's just go ahead and let's go Marketplace. Marketplace seems more fun. You know, Marketplace just seems better. Generates money each round and adds it to your total. No fuss. I love that. I love the upgrades that Bloons gives us. Like, the names of it are always great. No fuss, you know, just chilling. Flying Fortress, this is a big plane. You're like, bro, what does that even mean? All right, so far, our Dartling Gunner's killing it. Oh, wait, I can sell this guy because Dartling Gunner can pop everything. And we should be able to pop Moab. I'm going to hope that we can pop the Moab. We can definitely, because it does bonus damage to Moabs now, which is awesome that laser does bonus Moab damage. It feels like Hydra Rocket Pod should do that, and this should be more like Pierce, but it's fine. I mean, look at this. Boom! And barely dealt with it, so I think what we'll do is we'll just get Plasma Accelerator. I need to get the Ray of Doom! We need to get it thick! Okay, so here's our Plasma Accelerator. So I think, oh, I wish, okay, so you can see it's not like a perfect line. But every round, the Plasma Accelerator... Oh, wait. Look, the Plasma Accelerator also gets bigger. Look, it, like, barely got a little bit bigger. Like, barely. Every round, it's just getting, like, a tiny bit bigger, actually. That's amazing. Just, like, a tid. Like, just a tiny bit. We need 81,000. So these sell for 5,000 each. So that's 10,000, 20,000, $25,000. And how much does this cost? 81,000! So we need to be at like what, 60,000, 70? Wait, no, we need to be at $55,000. So we need $30,000. And so once we get $30,000, is this getting bigger? Wait, no, I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure this is getting bigger. Wait, let's play in like faster speed. Let's see. Is it actually getting bigger every round? I can't tell. 49. It's definitely getting bigger. Okay. Ever so slightly, it is getting big. Okay, it is. That's awesome. Wait, that's awesome. Oh, we've got enough money. Wait. No. We don't want to do this. We have to buy other things besides the Ray of Doom. I can't be a dummy. I can't be a dummy with my money. Oh my, wait. The plasma accelerator is it's already huge. It's already ginormous. Okay, central markets. Do I need to get Central Wall Street? No. What I really need to do is, okay, we need to get it to Ray of Doom as quickly as possible. Wait, this thing's almost the size of the Ray of Doom now. Wait, oh goodness. Wait, oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna just fly through this real fast. We almost lost there, actually. Okay, it's time for the Ray of Doom. Boop. Okay, so that's like normal Ray of Doom. That's like normal Ray of Doom size, which is pretty cool. So now we have to see, like, how much is it actually gonna change? Apparently it's 10% every round. So we need like a comparison. Let's see. Let's put like a dart monkey right here. Or let's see. What's a good comparison? Like a size like chart to be able to see. We'll put this dart monkey so just so his dart is like right on the edge. All right. So his dart's like touching the red like beam. So now that's our comparison. And we'll be able to see like how much it changes in one round. It's like barely on the edge, right? Barely on the edge. Let's see. Wow, so like, oh, it is. Okay, so now it's gotten just a tiny bit bigger. So let's see. Okay, so now it's there. So now it's just a little bit more. Okay, all right, I'm here for it. Wait, so if I get, out of curiosity, if I get a perma-brute, is that gonna mess our guy up? No, it isn't. Oh my gosh, it's almost like entirely encompassed his thing now. This Ray of Doom is huge now. Look, you can see it's starting to like break over here. Like it's not like the texture is starting to look a little bit weird. So it's definitely not supposed to do that. So you know we're on the right track. All right, we can get jungle drums. Engineer. We need engineer now. And we can put engineer like way up there. And then we can go ahead and get ultra boost, which is $77,000, mind you, which we're already close to it. Look, it's literally swallowed his entire hand now, and we're only on round 72. Okay. Oh, goodness. My goal is I want the entire map. I want the entire map to be fully encapsulated. Now, remember, it's 10%, so I'm pretty sure it's like, it's basically, it's not additive. I think it's like multiplicative. And so it'll start off pretty slow, but as you can see, it'll slowly start to become more and more crazy as it starts to continue. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. And, ooh, we're so close. We're so close to being able to start making this guy even stronger. So basically anything that's within this radius is just like super cooked. All right, Ray of Doom, and now we can link our tech bot to this guy so he can start going crazier. What else do we need? I think that's pretty much everything, right? Besides villages. So, all right, and now all we can do is we can speed it up. Look at this. It's already so giant. It's already so giant. Look, remember the dart monkeys? You can't even see the dart monkeys anymore. Wait, I think the dart monkeys, wait, are the dart monkeys fully... They've been fully consumed. You can see the barely tip of his hair right there. Nope, they're gone. The ray of Doom has consumed our dart monkeys. They're consuming our banana farms now. Okay, our banana farms are leaving us. Okay, let's go ahead and get Homeland Defense. This thing is, holy cow. This is amazing. What else can we do to like boost this? I don't think there is anything. I mean, we could always just get, we can just get a call to arms, and then these things can just like, I can't, the map's almost completely gone now. Look at this. This is insane. So any balloons that spawn are just going to be run over by this thing. Literally, it's almost global. You can see it's like, oh my, look at how much it jumps every round. Look, oh my gosh, wait, it's getting huge. It's just a Ray of Doom. That was the BAD. Okay, the BAD is gone. It's literally the entire map now. It is the entire map now. How many pops is it? 3 million. 3 million. We're at round 106, and it's literally the entire map. How far do you think we can actually take this before it's too much? Here, we're making it even faster. Make it even faster. Go, Ray of Doom. It's just literally, the entire screen is just white now. It's literally just gotten huge. They're getting farther, though. They're getting further along the map. No. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. We're around 130 now. I don't even want to know how giant the Ray of Doom is. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta see. What happens if I lock it? Wait. Look at this. Wait. It's just a white box. I can't. Look at this. It's literally just a white box. Like, I can literally, like, point it in any direction. And it just annihilates. No! No! And I need to make sure it's pointed in, like, the general direction. Because the hitbox is still, like, if I put it that way. Okay. That was round 140. This is so stupid. This is actually ridiculous. Uh-oh. Okay, it's locked in, right? Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna lose soon because the Ray of Doom eventually just runs out of power. How many pops does it actually have? 35 million? No, I don't even know why we lost. We just lost. We ended up just losing. That was crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know why I made it. I just thought it'd be funny. I'll see you guys later. Peace.